Hello everyone and welcome back to Salem 2. In this video I'm going to showcase you how Cleric can be OP. Hope you enjoy! Okay, it's Clericing time. We're gonna protect some townies and hopefully we won't save some evils this game. That can happen. It's already. There are a lot of evils around here. Okay, so for the first night I will choose 8 Medusa Simp because of their name and because Cavern tends to kill people who have names like Purple or Medusa or Witch or have Cavern skins. So yeah, let's protect them this night. And they will attack. See? I was right. I hope I wasn't right for the wrong reason though. Oh, rest in peace to 1. The bodyguard. I was put to 8. I got you. Oh, wait a second. There is no dead Jinx. And BG would attack the Jinx. Also, 7 is not covered. It says thank you. So, in the moment, I did not realize that 8 was Jinx. My bad. The tracker says that 4 did not visit. 15 the seer claims that 2 and 5 are enemies. 2 claims spy. 10 says 7 is not covered. Yeah, because Jinx was on them. 7 for some reason says that it's necro game. What? 2 says not much more to say. I posted my reel, so 5. 10 says 5 claim. 3 says 5. 5 says I'm monarch. 10 says hang 2. 2 says knight someone to prove then. Monarch is easily faked. 10 says yeah, but Mon is better when it comes to, claims and deciding. 5 says and also easily provable. They stop speaking. Interesting defense right there. Rather bad luck for that one. But it says it's 1 for 1. 5 says 10 wants me to knight them. 8 says guilty then. 8 says just knight someone. But it says knight whoever you want. 2 says bad luck for the seer, amazing luck for me. 5 says now 7 wants me to. 2 says my target died as I found enemies with monarch. The jester will get their revenge from the grave. This is just a gaming. I say to 5, I'm confirmed cleric by the way. I saved 8 from being attacked. 15 says that means 5 is in town. Or that jester is badly coded. That could also be true. Or hear me out. Because maybe it's a priority thing and maybe 2 was still X when Seer checked them with Monarch. This could be true. And Mon said to me that 8 is Jinx. And back then I finally realized the truth that I protected the Jinx. Oh well, let's protect the Monarch. And they were attacked. We walked into a veteran. They were Hexmaster. Rest in peace. Five says W. I started to tap rest in peace to 4 the mayor. They were mauled by a werewolf. They were silenced and roadblocked. Unlucky. Okay, I started tapping about 8 being the jinx. But the good thing is, Jester haunted them for us. Thank you, Jester. Rest in peace to 8. Why did Monarch decide tonight 8? Why? They told me that 8 was jinx. 10 says 15 visited 7 and 10. 7 says, yay, I saved someone from death. 11 says, since that was me, I claim TK. So basically 11 is claiming veteran. 10 says 15, post. 6 says 7, you said no. 7 says 15, post. I say 15 could be silenced because Mayor was silenced. Oh, never mind, says 10. 7 says, if no one is knighted tomorrow, 5 hangs. 11 says VFA. 6 says I'm TS. 7 says 9 is. 11 says will. 7 says TS. 9 claims TP. 5 says self tonight. I say TP here. 12 claims TP. Way too many TP claims. Way too many. Okay, so what I'm getting is that 5 wants to knight me, but I need to stay alive, so I need to bury myself. So that's why I follow their advice and self. Hopefully no one important dies. They didn't go for me. Interesting. In fact, no one died. 5 says knighted you. 15 says they were silenced, and they say that 9 and 14 are friends. They claim that 5 can't be taunted. This shows friends with town, but 5 knighted me, so 5 is confirmed. Looks like Jester is funky when it comes to TI results. 7 says 5, 6, 7, 10 are all confirmed. 11 says, so who hasn't claimed? 9 says, well. 14 says, Sia confirmed me as well. Sia did not confirm you, because 9 isn't confirmed. I say, I'm also confirmed. I saved Monarch. 9 says, I was confirmed. How were you confirmed exactly? 7 says, 11, 9, 11 and 12 are evils. 11 is a confirmed veteran. Twelve says, I'm just werewolf. 5 says, 11 claims to be the veteran. I say, good to know, thank you. Since 2 Coven are down, we can guilty this. We have enough town to afford to lynch a werewolf here. 5 says, go on someone. Confirm, now I have defense. And almost at the same time I typed, going on the seer tonight, since you have defense now. Six didn't visit anyone. Sassy TS. Says 12 for their final words. 7 says 6 is real, so 6 is probably Admirer and 7 is probably Tavern. Because they are both TS claims. 6 says I'm indeed real. Okay, let me go on the seer. Let's write that 5 is confirmed as well. And let's put down the claims. 6 is confirmed. 7 is TS. 9 is TP. 14 is TP. And the target was attacked last night. Let's go! We keep saving the townies. Let's forget that we saved Jinx, okay? That was not intentional. 9 says our beat. 15 says 11 and 13 are friends. Attack protected by a barrier. 7 says protected. And 14 visited 7. So 14, who is not confirmed, probably attacked 7. I say someone attacked 15, so 9 wasn't the attacker. 9 could still be Coven or some type of evil, but they didn't attack 7 at least. 6 says something attacked 7 too. 11 says now that we are late gaming. 9 says finally people using logic. Oh, 7. 11 and 13 claims. I'm confirmed Cleric. What is 11? 11 is a veteran. 11 says I claim veteran that killed Hexmaster. I said this like day 2. 5 says anyone see that? 15 says there's got to be an enchanter or illusionist. 9 says I don't remember Cleric. 9 full will. They claim Trapper, who was our beat. At this point, you would save someone as a Trapper. Especially since the will says that they trapped 4 and that it was triggered by werewolf, but since May was attacked by werewolf, the trap would have killed werewolf. It wouldn't just trigger by a werewolf. 11 says this is false. 10 says everyone fool. 15 says wouldn't the trap have saved the mayor? 7 says but 4 was killed that night. 11 says I say guilty. 10 says who are beat? Who are beat this? Claim our beer. 6 says 7. Claimed. And this is Voodoo Master. Nice. And 15 reminds that 9 and 14 are friends. 10 says okay. 13 next. 10 says alright. I say so 14 last Coven. I yell I have confirmed my guy. 11 says why 13? 6 says lol. 10 says tracking 14 and 14 disconnected. Well, understandable because everyone's pretty much confirmed. So there wasn't much they could do. Unless they somehow mind game everyone to game throw, which wouldn't happen. Like there is a slight chance that 10 could be an apocalypse bot, but I think by now PB would have transformed. And I was robot for some reason. Interesting. And here is the enchanter. They decided to disconnect. GG's everyone! Wow, it's a townie game. One says thanks just for the win. Someone says it was typo, I meant to say 14 next. Thank you so much for watching this video. Here are the videos that might interest you. And please like, comment and subscribe to help this channel grow. See you soon in the next video.